Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks, and welcome.
This is Jeopardy! This is Jeopardy! Introducing today's contestant. Player 1. Player 2. Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone. Let's go into the Jeopardy round. The first round of play today has these categories for you: Canada, Mexico, or the United States. Historic London. Literature. Sports terms. I only have eyes for you. And intravenous. Player 1, start us. The largest in area. Let's hear it, Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the... That's it. Select again. It's 90% Catholic. Yes, Player 1. Right. Player 1. The most populous. Okay, Player 1. Good for you. Player 1, back to you. It has 2 official languages. Player 1. That is correct. Player 1. Ruled by an emperor from 1864 to 1867. Yes, Player 1. That's correct. Player 1, you pick again, please. You can visit several of these historic structures like Kensington and Buckingham. It's Player 2. That's right. Way to go. We return to you. Regent's Park was a hunting ground for this 16th century king who never hunted without tiring 8 or 10 horses. Okay, Player 1. You got it. You get to pick again, Player 1. Famous men who orated at Hyde Park's Speaker's Corner include Friedrich Engels and this 1848 Engels co-author. Let's hear it, Player 1. Correct. Please pick again. Arthur Wellesley, the first Duke of this, was known as a soldier, but had an eye for art, as you can see at Apsley House. Player 2. That's correct. Choose again. Player 2. According to Shakespeare, these conflicts began with a confrontation in the Temple Gardens. Yes, Player 1. Right. Player 1, pick again. The ban on this D.H. Lawrence book was lifted in 1959 in the United States. It's Player 3. Yes. Player 3, back to Federico Garcia Lorca wrote a famous one of these for the death of a bullfighter. Player 1. Right you are. Choose again, Player 1. Whitman's When Lilacs Last in the Dooryard Bloomed was an elegy to him. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yes. Player 1. Polonius tells this character, "This above all, to thine own self be true." Okay, player 3. Yes. You get to pick again. This woman was the subject of Petrarch's Canzoniere. It's player 2. Right. Select again. Net, ace, foot fault. Yes, player 1. Good. Player 1. Bunker, wedge, caddy. Let's hear it, player 2. Correct. You again, player 2. Bomb, backfield, blitz. Okay, player 2. That is correct. We return to you, player 2. Let's take it over to Kelly.
Googly, gully, and batsman are terms used in this sport.
Player 1. Hey, you're right. Please pick again, player 1. Fletch, quiver. Yes, player 3. Good. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. Heterohelix is the English variety of this climbing plant. Okay, player 3. Yeah, good. Player 3, pick again. Here's Kelly with the clue.
In monozygotic, or this type of twins, the genetic makeup of each twin is exactly the same.
Player 2. Yep. We return to you, player 2. Roger that, Houston. The rocket engines have reached this point of firing to life. Let's hear it, player 2. That's correct. Player 2, back to you. It's a list of places to be visited on a journey. It's player 3. Right. Please pick again, player 3. Answer, the Daily Double. Player 3, you're in last place. What'll it be? Please enter your... All right, here's your clue. The male of this wild goat of the Alps has backward curving horns that may be as long as it is tall. Worked out for you. You're now in second. You get to pick again, player 3. Venus's surface is hard to view from Earth because it's completely covered by these. Player 1. Yes. Select again. One of these on Venus lasts about 244 Earth ones. Okay, player 2. Correct. Player 2, you pick again. Like Mercury, Venus has this many moons. It's player 2. Yep. You again, player 2. We're not sure if it was ancient or not, but the first U.S. flyby of Venus was by one of these space probes in 1962. Let's hear it, player 1. That is correct. Here's the $1,000 clue for you. Galileo's finding that Venus goes through these, like the moon, was the first direct evidence for Copernican ideas. Yes, player 3. Right. Player 2 is going first in the Double Jeopardy round, which starts after this. Player 2, you're in last place, so let's see if you can close the gap. Let's see what happens in Double Jeopardy with these categories awaiting the players. Divide and conquer. Your history. Stars and their roles. The A's. Beekeeping. And fill in the book title. Let's get back into this now. You have control of the board. It's 27 divided by 3. Okay, player 1. Hey, you're right. Choose again, player 1. 121 divided by 11 equals this. It's player 1. That's correct. Select again. Negative 72 divided by negative 9 equals this. Let's hear it, player 1. Yes. You get to pick again, player 1. 252 divided by 4 equals this. Yes, player 1. Right you are. Player 1, you pick. Answer, the first of the daily doubles. And you have the lead. Give us a... Here is your daily double clue. 1,252 divided by 4 equals this. You have maintained your lead. Way to go. Choose again, player 1. Heads up. This 16th century British king had 6 wives and a 2-door garage. Player 2. Right. Player 2. Back to... Hold the phone, said Elisha Gray and Thomas Edison, who both sued this Scottish-born inventor and lost. Yes, player 3. That is correct. You again, player 3. In 45 BC, this Roman's army defeated the 2 sons of Pompey. It would be his final battle. Okay, player 3. That's right. Way to go. We return to you, player 3. This future U.S. president graduated from West Point in 1915, 61st in a class of 164. It's player 2. Good for you. Player 2, back to you. This fighter for a woman's right to vote died in 1906, 14 years before the 19th Amendment made her dream a reality. Player 2. You are correct. Player 2, pick again. She was magazine editor Miranda Priestley, who fiendishly wore Prada. Let's hear it, player 2. Correct. Please pick again. He was Julian Kay, an American gigolo. Okay, player 2. Yeah, good. Choose again, player 2. In 2005, this actor walked the line as Johnny Cash. Yes, player 2. Good. You again, player 2. He was Charlie Chaplin in a 1992 biopic. Player 2. That's it. You get to pick again, player 2. He was Heathcliff to Merle Oberon's Cathy in 1939's Wuthering Heights. Let's hear it, player 3. You got it. We return to you, player 3. A liquid under pressure released through a nozzle as a spray or foam. It's player 2. Yes. Please pick again, player 2. A recess or nook for something like a bookcase. Yes, player 1. Good. Select again. To suspend a legal proceeding. Player 1. Right. Player 1, back to you. From the Greek for slope, it's to adjust to a new set of conditions. It's player 2. Right. Player 2, you pick again. Here's Kelly.
In seismic data, the maximum displacement of a seismic wave during one oscillation, here 23 millimeters, is referred to by this term.
Okay, player 3. That is correct. Player 3, back to you for our next selection. This term for a group of bees refers specifically to the group that flies from the hive to form a new colony. Let's hear it, player 1. You are correct. Player 1, pick a... Drones don't sting, and queens only sting other queens. So only worry about these bees, 95% of a hive's population. It's player 1. Hey, you're right. Select again. Honey is produced by the evaporation of this drink of the gods that bees collect from flowers and then regurgitate. Yes, player 1. Yes. Player 1, back to you. Glands on a bee's abdomen convert the sugar in honey to this building material. Let's hear it, player 1. Yes. Player 1, back to you. A major concern for beekeepers is CCD, this disorder. Player 2. That's correct. You get to pick again, player 2. 1749, Tom Blank, by Henry Fielding. Okay, player 1. That's correct. Player 1, 1895, Blank the Obscure, by Thomas Hardy. Yes, player 3. Right. Choose again, player 3. 1925, An American Blank, by Theodore Dreiser. Okay, player 3. Good. You again, player 3. 1922, The Beautiful and Blank, by F. Scott Fitzgerald. It's player 1. Yep. And the last clue for $2,000. Answer? The second daily double. And you're in the lead now. You need to select your wager. The clue, 1860. The Mill on the Blank by George Eliot. That puts you even further ahead. Good game. All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return. Final Jeopardy still to come, and here's the category. Midwest Topography. You need to select your wager. Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. And the last clue? This state has the largest sand dunes complex in the United States, just north of a river named for its flatness. Your response? And this correct response will add how much to your score? Let's see your response. How much do you add to your total with that correct response? What did you say? And that correct response will add... Congratulations, player one. You're the winner. Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.